You hear that? That's the awkward silence of a family dinner after you just got caught vaping. Most vapes contain high levels of nicotine and disappointment. Brought to you by The Real Cost and the FDA.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss show. So, in this episode, I'm going to be reviewing video games. So, it's kind of like a promo thing for my gaming channel. And I do plan on doing review videos on my gaming channel soon. There's a lot of games that's like games that I play on the regular, games that I, played like one time and was just like, okay, I'm done. But yeah, there's a lot of games that I plan on reviewing, all the way from like old games back in the day all the way up until now. And another thing, I do plan on getting an Xbox Series X, so stay tuned for that when they come out and things. But anyways, so the game that I wanted to review is the latest game that everybody has been playing, talking about. Literally, I was playing the game yesterday. I've been pretty much playing the game. I played that game 2 nights in a row. I might end up playing it again tonight with my friends. But Among Us, probably the best game of 2020. 2020 has been a crappy year. Probably one of my favorite games of 2020 would be Marvel's Avengers. That game is fun. It was like, I was like, no, because freaking Call of Duty taking forever to, in fact, let me turn on my not PlayStation, but my Xbox, so this game can download, because Call of Duty and them 20 gigabyte downloads or updates, I'm like, bruh, like, y'all need to shorten that. Like, hopefully with the Xbox Series X, like, that is just all canceled out, like, or just, like, it doesn't take forever. It's not these, like, super, I don't know, maybe because it's, like, on the Xbox One, that's why it takes so long, because it's on these older consoles, and it was meant for the next-gen consoles, but I'm like, bruh, they need to chill on that. But anyways, so Among Us, that's what we're going to be talking about. Not Call of Duty, not Marvel's Avengers. I should talk about Marvel's Avengers, but no, Among Us. So this game came out June 15, 2018. I don't remember hearing about it then. I didn't start hearing about this game until like a few weeks ago when everybody else was talking about it and making videos on it and stuff. So that's how I found out about the game, was watching YouTubers that I watched. And from there, it seemed like it got to the point where literally everyone was playing this game. And what was crazy, so my good friends, Four Souls, now they're like, I only see these guys play Call of Duty, not like to put them on blast or anything, but that's literally the only game that I've ever played with them was Call of Duty. I remember I tried getting them into Destiny, but Destiny is kind of it's a game where it's like, it's a little bit too much to handle and all of that, so I can understand that. But it was funny because it was maybe a few days before, not yesterday, a couple of days ago, I was going to message them or mention it in a video saying like, hey, we should do or play this video game called Among Us. But I'm like, nah, they might not like it and stuff. Played that game with them. I'm like, that's honestly the only group of friends I want to play Among Us with. Like, it was us and some other friends, but that, I was like, nah, that was fun. That was probably the funnest thing that I've, I hadn't played. I'm trying to think. Last time I played a game with like a group of friends and had fun was like in high school. Like, now I'm like, we've all just been separated. Like, we're all waiting for the next gen console so we can have like that same type of fun again. But no, I was like playing Among Us with those guys. I was like, that was the funnest thing ever. So yeah, I don't even know if they plan on doing any gaming videos, but stay tuned for it. But I do have some videos up already, and there's some videos that I do plan on recording. I recorded the video last night, so here's the issue with this last video, and that's why I'm like, I just don't understand why things just have to be so difficult. Like, why is things like you gotta go through all this like extra going through stuff just to record something. So I played with them. We all had like microphones and all of that. So it's cool because on Among Us, it's cross-platform play. So you can play on your phone because it's free on the App Store and Google and all that stuff. So it's free. You can download it for free on your phone. Just you got to worry about ads. But on PC, you know, it's like you gotta pay like $5. But anyways, yeah, it's cross-platform play on both PC and phone. So you can play with. All you just have to do is get like a code. So they'll create like a game. They send you a code, and then from there you guys just like play amongst each other and things. No pun intended. But anyways, so I'm playing with them. We're all talking. Why did OBS only record my audio? And we were all playing. I'm like, I just don't understand like why things just have to be difficult. Like that's the upsetting stuff about like recording. I'm like, bruh, all you have to do is record whatever is going on. I gotta go through all this extra stuff just to make sure that it's recording. And I'm like, bro, how does that even happen where it doesn't record their audio and their audio was coming from the game? So audio can come from literally every other game. I remember I played Counter-Strike. Audio had came from that game. I played on my Xbox. Audio has came from that. On any platform out there that I've played on. Why did it not come from among? I'm going to play the video back again. And no, actually, no, I'm not going to play the video back again. Because I remember I listened to a part where it was just dead silence. And I'm responding to dead silence. It honestly made me seem like a psychopath where I was like just talking amongst myself. So I was like, bro, that was just dumb. So I'm like, I was just like, bro, I'm like, that upset me a little bit. But it didn't take away, like, the fun I had. Like, I'm still going to play the game. It's just OBS and Discord is just being retarded. But anyways, excuse my language. But yeah, I'm like, bro, like, just record. Like, all this extra stuff. I'm like, man, just record. That's all you have to do. You ain't got to do nothing else. Just please, that's all that I ask of you. So anyways, so talking about the game. So pretty much what goes down is you're either going to be a crewmate or an imposter. So the crewmates just go around, perform these tasks, and you know, try to win the game, or then also try to figure out who the imposter is. And the imposter's job is to pretend like they're doing tasks, but in reality, they're just going around killing everybody. So let's say, for an example, if I'm the imposter and then you're a crewmate, so you're going around doing stuff, I'm trying to, and then if there's also other people, and that's pretty much the best way for that game to be played is with multiple people. Don't play with like 2-3 people and then expect, and I think it is like a requirement like 4 or above or something like that, because yeah, it's just like, it's required to play with like the like maximum amount of people that you can play with, which is 10. So if you can do that, do that. So if you gotta like gather up some friends or make some random friends, do whatever, but don't play with like 2-3 people, because the games is gonna go by in like seconds. So plus if y'all go separate ways and things, yeah, it only just takes like one time. Then that's also on top of that, you're trying to figure out who the imposter. It's like, yeah, if you're playing with like 3 people, no, that wouldn't work out. So yeah, play with a group of people. Like call up some old friends if you got to, or just see whoever is playing. Now I'm pretty sure there's like Reddit pages where it's like you can find people to overall play with and stuff. So do that, but don't play. It's like, it's not a game. You can play. So the cool thing about it is that you can play the game you can like join a random game. So it's not strictly just like some party-based game where it's like local. So pretty much you're just like, you have to invite somebody to play the game or whatever. So no, you can like play with random people. And I've done that and also played with friends. And so playing with random people, pretty much there's no microphones. Unless they invite you to like a Discord or something like that. So there's that. And that's never happened to me, but I would imagine that probably some people out there do that. And you type. So it's like there's a message area or a message tab that you click on. So if somebody discovers a body, and that's like one of the things that crewmates do, so they'll be running around, see like half of a dead like weird like person. I can't even really think of like what to call them and things. So if they find like a crewmate dead, then they go, because they're not human. So I'm like, I don't know. That's what I seen. It was a meme, and there was all like the crewmates and imposters on Among Us are half Teletubbies or something. And if you look at it, and I'm not saying like, oh, they're like coming from the Teletubby family. No, if you look at a Teletubby and look at the characters in Among Us, it is seriously half of a Teletubby. Like the upper part of it where the head and the torso area is gone, but where they got like that TV screen on their stomach, that and below. And I was like, bruh, that is, oh nah. I was like, I can't unsee that now. That's what I'm going to forever see when I play this game. And so, anyways, but what was I saying? So you're running around, and then yeah, back on like the messages and stuff. So you're running around, come across a half dead Teletubby and things, and or a fully dead but half of a Teletubby. Come across them, press report, and then you're all like, then people, they're either saying where or how, what happened, and all of that. So then at that point, you're trying to figure out amongst the group of people that you're playing with, like, who is the imposter. Now, as the imposter, I believe that you can, because I haven't done it yet, but I believe you can report a person if they're dead. So you can be the imposter and be like, oh no, it's this person. So they're all like going up against like this person, but really like you're the imposter and stuff. So it's funny, and that's where I'm like, acting really comes into play, because I was playing that game last night. I was the imposter at one point, and I played it off so well, made it seem like that it was everyone else, but I'm all like, oh yeah, I'm in the clear. I'm literally in the clear every single time I play this. So, and then there are at times when you're not the imposter, you're just a crewmate just trying to do your task, and then everybody's just like, oh, nah, it's TMossBoss, he's the imposter. I'm like, nah, wait a second, hold on, because I was in this area. So then you're trying to vouch for yourself, but they're all like, nah, I was in that area, and that could be the imposter saying that, like, nah, I was in that area just trying to set you up. So there's that, and then once when it's discovered that you're not the imposter, so you end up becoming a ghost, and you still can do your task, but you're just dead pretty much. So like dying in the game isn't even bad. It's not like with, for an example, like Call of Duty. If you get shot and killed in Call of Duty, then you're gonna be like, oh man, freaking stupid. Like I was already shooting at the guy. But if you die in Among Us, you're all like, wow, so it's them. So you're like more so like shocked and laughing at the fact. So it's like, it's just honestly, that is probably the first game that I've ever played where I didn't get upset. Like I don't even see myself getting upset at the game. You know, like I've never played a game where I've just had fun. Like that's crazy. I'm like, I played so many, like hundreds of games, and that's like the one game that I played where I was like, wow, this is actually pretty fun. I'm like, I like this game. I like it. So, and then also like some side stuff about the game. So you can customize your character. There's some free things that already comes with the game, but then there's other things that you got to pay for. So if you have like it's like a kind of like a little companion add-on. So for an example, you might have like a UFO, like a little mini UFO, or like a dog or some stuff, and it'll be like running beside you. So it's like kind of like just like some add-on like clothing for your character, but it's a bunch of different stuff like hats, clothes, and then all the colors. I mean, like you ain't got to pay for no colors or any of that stuff. I don't think you do, but anyway, but I can see like they'll add like some new colors. I'm like, oh okay, like this is overall like who I want to look like and stuff. So yeah, then it's and it's also recommended like when you do play with friends, like have it where you guys are like in a Discord call or something. So and that's probably what I am gonna end up doing, is having like turning my phone all the way up and then having it where it's like underneath my microphone, because I'm like, that was just stupid. So it's probably best like to do it like that, and it'll probably be like easier. But if there is a way, I might just have to figure it out. But I'm like, nah man, it's stupid. I'm like, there shouldn't be no figuring out nothing. I'm like, that stuff should already be, if it's playing off of my computer and I'm hearing it, you should just be recording it. That's all that I ask. And then it was like, when I did that, when I had, it was like Discord was on, all that, I couldn't even hear the game. So I'm like, this is so stupid, bro. I'm like, I just don't even understand that type of behavior. But anyways, but yeah, Among Us is a really good game. It's free on App Store, or like, so for your phones, and then it's $5 on Steam. And on Steam, like literally, you can check everywhere. It's nothing but like good reviews. On Steam, it's overwhelmingly positive. Oh, this game came out November 16th of 2018. Why does it say June 18th? Or not 18, but 15? That's weird. Huh. Well, anyways, but yeah, shout out to the developers, Inner Sloth. Yeah, that you guys made a game that was like, bruh, like we wasn't expecting this. And it's crazy how this game came out like 2 years ago. Nobody talked on it. Then like a few like big YouTubers made a video on it, and then next thing you know, it ended up being the biggest game of 2020. And this game came out 2 years ago. And then it was crazy because the developers said that they was working on a part 2, but because of the recent success of part 1, they're all like, okay, we're gonna push part 2 aside, and we're gonna give all of our focus on this one, because it was like, yeah, people are liking it and stuff. So yeah, it's like, it'd be kind of early in things. I mean, I don't know. I think if I was them, I would still come out with it, but just be, you know, let people know, like, hey, so, like, new things is going to be added and all of that. Like, if you like this one, play that. If you like... So I'll probably come out with, like, one where it's, like, you know, either one can be played and stuff. But I'm just, like, the newer stuff and things is going to be added onto here. But anyways, my review on this game will probably be... maybe like an 8 or a 9 out of 10. More so on the reason because I just wish that there was more things to do. That's like a con of the game. Like, once you completed all the tasks and you're just kind of running around just trying to figure out stuff. So it is like a good mystery game and like trying to like solve stuff. But I just wish that there was like, hopefully when they do come out with part 2, it's like more things that you can do. And then plus on top of that, I wish that the maps was like a little bit bigger, and also you can add like more people to the game. So rather than it being like 10 people and things, because I think it's only 10 people that you can add to the games. So maybe like up it to like 15 or 20 or something like that. So then it's like, and it doesn't like go by as fast. And then also when it's like when everybody else is like, so let's say for an example, the imposter kills everybody or the imposters, because it can be either 1 or 2 imposters. So they should have it where it's like, okay, like everybody is dead, you know, like this, and then like they should just leave it up to me where I'm like, I can like do the task and things like still with everybody dead, because it's like once when like everybody, if there's like one crewmate left, then the game is over with. So I'm like, at least give it to like, have it where I'm like, okay, if I need to lock myself in the room, or if I need to figure out a way, like, you know, to defend myself and things, like I can do that and stuff. So it's just add, you know, just some suggestions, just adding some like, you know, different ways to play in the game and stuff. So yeah, you know, just something at least. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna probably give this game like an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Like, it's still a fun game, don't get me wrong. I really do recommend this game to anybody. But yeah, but play with friends. You can play with random people, that's fun like that too. But it's much more funner with friends. Like, I was out here when I was playing it, I'll be the imposter, right? And I was playing with 4 souls, and I was like, I think I was the imposter that game. I think I was. And so Priscilla from 4 Souls, she was like, I asked her, I was just like, where were you at? Then she said she was in this area, but started laughing. So I'm like, okay, dang, she did kind of give off like a good, I'm like, wait a minute, why did she laugh? So I got in like the mindset of like a crewmate and things. Like, I'm no longer an imposter, I'm a crewmate. And so I set her up. I had everybody just go against her, because I was like, wait a minute, why did you start laughing? Why is you laughing? Then at that point, she just got caught up, couldn't respawn. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm in the clear. I'm definitely in the clear. And they voted her out, and it showed up she wasn't the imposter. I think I did. Yeah, I ended up winning that game too. So I was like, that is funny. Like, you can see like your acting skills. If you thought you was a bad actor, play Among Us, and then now be the decider on whether you're a bad actor or not. If you can get people to believe that you're not the imposter, then you're a good actor, all right? And if you are the imposter and stuff, and you get people to believe that you're not, yeah, you're a good actor, hands down. So anyways, yeah, go out, play the game. It's pretty fun. You guys can go check out some videos I already have uploaded onto my gaming channel, TMossBoss Gaming. So definitely go check that out. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on the podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. And if you're purchasing any tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It will knock $20 off your first purchase. And if you're purchasing any gear from Facilo, make sure you guys use my promo code TMossBoss. It'll knock 10% off of your next purchase. I have an ad on YouTube that'll show you some of the gear in Facilo, so go check it out. They sell a bunch of shoes and a bunch of other stuff, and it's pretty cool. So yeah, definitely go check it out. And I have a referral link that'll take you directly to the website, so that's in the description of my all my latest videos, the add-on that I did, or the ad that I did for Facilo, and all the description or all the videos on my gaming channel, the latest videos at least. So anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.